Good morning and happy 11th of December. I'm just sitting here, I've got my tea and I am just about to sort my socks. It is a cold one this morning. I'm wearing my Chauncey sweater in the border mill to try and keep me toasty with layers underneath. You might see a bit of purple popping out there. But I thought I would hop on and just talk to you about the drama that happened last night. So Molly went out. Last thing, obviously the temperatures here are really cold at the moment and it's very icy and frosty and we are due snow today. So Molly went out for her toilet stop last night, wandered around the garden, fell in the pond. I heard this massive crash. I was out there with her because I don't leave her out on her own anymore because of her legs and, you know, she tends to fall over or bump into things a bit. So literally I heard this crash and I sort of saw her do it as well. She just kind of walked past the pond and then just sort of listed, I guess. So yeah, so I then had to drag her out the pond, get her in quick, into the bath, have a shower to warm her up. It must have been freezing. So that was a bit of a drama last night that quite frankly we could have done without. And also we have like a plastic, these plastic hexagons that fit over the pond to stop the heron from taking the fish. So that all kind of has gone everywhere, but because it was so late we couldn't do anything about it and now it's all frozen over. So yeah, it's going to have to stay like that a bit longer. I suppose at least the heron can't get the fish all the time. It's frozen over, but yeah, really annoying. She's no worse off for it. She seems absolutely fine, apart from she's a bit hairy. She needs a brush because I couldn't do that last night, so I'm going to brush her in a minute. And whenever we bath her, she always seems even more hairy. She seems to molt a bit. So yeah, so that was last night's adventures. Today, I think we're going to go and get our tree. So I'm going to get on with a few chores this morning and then get on with that. My dad tested negative, hurrah, for COVID. So that's good and thank you for all your well wishes. Got the cake done yesterday. A few of you have asked me for the recipe. Now the recipe, I don't know where it came from and it was my mum's old recipe and it's about 6 pages of A4 long and I really haven't got the time to type that out and get that over to you, but maybe next year it's something that I could prepare all in good time. So yeah, I will take you along with me for the day and I hope you have a good day wherever you are. And now I'm going to go and put my socks away. Right, forgive me for the dodgy angle, but I wanted to share something with you. In October, I took some cuttings of some of my houseplants and planted them in some soil, and I thought I would give you a progress report. And I'm very happy. So this is the Monstera, and as you can see, it's got this gorgeous new shoot coming off here. So I'm going to have a new leaf soon, so that one's doing really well. And I can't remember what this one's called. Someone did tell me, but I've forgotten. This one has a new shoot as well. How exciting is that? just popping on for a bit of an update. So I'm sitting here in my Oodie because, yeah, got to keep snugly and warm. It is snowing still. It's been snowing a few hours now, and before it snowed, it was really raining and there was a lot of water on the ground. And so it snowed on top, the snow settled, and the roads are absolutely covered. So we won't be getting our Christmas tree today because it's just not worth going out, and the temperature's getting lower and lower. So we're going to snuggle up instead. So I think I'm going to go down, snuggle the puppy, listen to my Christmas audiobook, and do a bit of knitting. Leon's out there at the moment just sweeping the paths a little bit, just so it's a little bit easier for us to get out with Molly. But I'm in the warm, so he drew the short straw. Good morning everyone, and happy 12th of December. It is a wintry one here in Blighty today. We have had a good covering of snow and the temperatures are below freezing still. It is now 11:30 and I have been working this morning. I was due to go into schools, however we live in quite a rural area, and yeah, the road is so icy this morning that it's best just to stay home. Which is unfortunate because we were due to have our Christmas team lunch today, and so obviously I'm not going to make that, which is a bit of a shame. But most of my colleagues do live in Brighton, and so they're able to walk or, yeah, get there by some other means. However, not me, unfortunately. So I am at home today, snuggling up in all the knitwear that I can find, and yeah, just getting on with some work and hopefully do a bit of knitting or maybe a bit of spinning later. Actually, I haven't done some spinning in a while, so I think I might get the old wheel out. But for the moment, I'm just gonna get on with some work, have some lunch, and I will catch up with you a little bit later.